the ultimate Jeopardy round of the Crush Rush.
Here we go!
And find out who Claw nominate to steal if they win.
The name of the player that we're going to pick is...
Hi, I'm ZeeKay.
Hiya, I'm Joel, and this is Escape from Scorpion Island, where our two teams are getting very competitive.
They're about to throw themselves into a supercharged challenge.
It's all coming up, so prepare yourselves for an adrenaline-packed action show.
Scorpion Island may look like a tropical paradise, but it's tough and unpredictable.
Two teams, Sting and Claw, are being tested to their very limits to find out who's got what it takes to escape the island's clutches.
God! Oh no, they've just gone! They've just gone! Oh. The island has been holding people prisoner deep in the jungle in a camp called Limbo. Each day, these captives competed in challenges in the hope of being picked to join Team Sting or Team Claw.
The two teams then did battle, and the winners took home their human prizes.
Limbo is now empty. All the captives are finally free and have joined a team.
Team Claw now have 6 members, while Team Sting are leading with 10.
The team with the most members has the best chance of escape. But the island, always devious, always mysterious, is not going to make it easy for them.
The final challenge will be the ultimate test of teamwork. The biggest team will have the greatest advantage.
But only if they can work together to defeat the island. Still to come, Ultimate Jeopardy!
Sting and Claw did battle in the Island Challenge.
Sammy used her power play head start, but still only managed to match Anna's time.
Luckily for Claw, Jake's speed and agility won it for them. They can now steal a player from Team Sting, but only if they win the next round.
But in Ultimate Jeopardy, the challenge is going to be tougher, harder, and meaner.
So Sting and Claw, you're about to do battle in the Ultimate Jeopardy round, but we need to know who and what is at stake. Team Claw, you won the first round, which means you get to pick somebody from Sting. Now you can have a discussion as your team. If you can't come up with a decision as a team, Livy as team captain, it falls on your shoulders. Let's have a little discussion now.
Yep. Okay, right guys.
I think that we should pick a girl boy or boy girl, because I think then that our team is not just made up of a certain, it's more of a mixture.
Because at the moment it's all girls.
Because at the minute it's, 4 girls, 2 boys.
So
that could really boost it up if we threw a boy in as well at one point. I think, are we agreed?
Yeah. Yep, that's great.
Let's go.
Team Claw, have you made your decision?
Yes.
Did you make it as a team?
Yes.
And you're all agreed?
Yes.
So, Livy, can we have the name of the player you would like to nominate for Ultimate Jeopardy?
The name of the player that we're going to pick is...
Olivia.
We'll win the next round. You're not going over.
Livy, come over here.
Yep.
So you're up for grabs in Ultimate Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
They have to defend you to stop you going to Claw. Did you think you were under threat?
I've been told by my teammates that it's going to be me or someone else in our team. So I was thinking they were saying that. I was going, no, it's not, it's not going to be me. But now it is, it's kind of hit me that it actually happened.
So you know what you've got to do in Ultimate Jeopardy. If Claw win, you claim Olivia. If Sting win, she stays with you. Do you all understand?
Yes.
So Claw have nominated Olivia. They want to steal her in Ultimate Jeopardy. But what makes her the most wanted adventurer on the island? This is Olivia's story.
Claw have decided to pick Olivia. The one person Team Sting didn't want to lose.
Olivia has been on Team Sting since the beginning.
It was a really good effort from all our teammates.
Right from the start, she was recognised as a team leader.
Olivia is encouraging.
Olivia is a strong character.
We're back in the lead, we're back on top where Sting needs to be.
She has never backed down from a challenge.
She is liked by everyone in Team Sting and holds the team together.
She's not going to let you take her away as a Claw, and we're not going to let you take Mama Sting away.
Guiding them.
Get them in, guys! Get the pieces in!
Supporting them.
Alex! Alex! Alex!
And winning with them.
Team Sting would not be the same without her.
1, 2, 3, Sting!
So Olivia's up for grabs. If Claw win, you claim her. Sting, you are defending her. It all comes down to Ultimate Jeopardy.
In the dark heart of the island, there is a tortuous jungle track, and the teams will take it in turns to sprint down against the clock and against a terrifyingly huge boulder. But this is Ultimate Jeopardy, and so the island is making things double tough for Sting and Claw. This time, the adventurers will run as pairs, carrying a team totem pole between them. It's really going to slow them down, which means there's much more chance of the boulder smashing into them. While they're running, both team members must be touching the totem pole, so the obstacles in their way, the rope swing, scramble net, and splash pool are only going to be even bigger nightmares. And the team who runs the course in the quickest time, or gets the furthest without being bashed by the boulder, wins.
So that sounds really hard, yeah?
Yeah.
Really, really difficult. And remember, Olivia is up for grabs. So it is essential that you have your team talks.
Someone at the front and someone at the back, yeah?
But one on the left and one on the right.
No, because you get stuck as you're going down the track.
Yeah.
How about then, Ayla's smaller, so Ayla goes in front, okay? And then when you get down, I want Ayla to go down on her stomach if she can.
Say the one in the
Left
right.
to the right.
Yeah, okay.
Left to
So
the right.
no, but listen guys, listen, pay attention. Right, have the pole vertical,
Yeah.
right? So we're going now. But one's on the left on the top and one's on the right on the bottom.
Yeah. Right.
Not both on the one
Okay,
side.
and don't
'cause
be
you-
afraid of getting mucky. Just
Okay.
go for it, yeah?
All I want you to do is just go for it, yeah? We've won the first round. It's not like we're gonna lose anybody, is it? Yeah?
Right, Sting, Claw, the time for talk is over. Have you got your tactics sorted?
Yes!
Who's going to win?
Sting!
Team Sting, are you ready?
Ready!
Team Claw, are you ready?
Ready!
It's time to take on Crush Rush, Ultimate Jeopardy.
Each team will take on the Crush Rush twice, but only their best result counts.
Team Claw.
First up in Ultimate Jeopardy, it's Team Claw. It's Tara and Ayla. 3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off! Yes, they've got it! And that boulder could barely be closer. They're both touching the totem pole so they can get running again. Surely that boulder's going to get them now. Oh no! It's bashed into them. This is a big disappointment for Claw.
They get another run, don't worry.
It's all over. It got them at the net. Here's the highlights.
Once again, Ultimate Jeopardy has proven much tougher. Tara and Ayla got off to a cracking start, but the boulder was always really close behind them. They ran well with the totem pole and dealt with the rope swing smoothly, but the scramble net defeated them. Under all the pressure, Ayla didn't get under the net quick enough. And the result was a flattening for Claw. The question is, can Sting do any better? Racing for them.
It's Lizzie and the island's most wanted player, Olivia. 3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off. They've got the pole, and this looks really fast.
Come on, Lizzie! Come on, Olivia! Spirit, just leg it!
And they are legging it.
Get it, quick!
Oh, this is worrying. They can't afford to waste a second here.
Bolts come in, hurry, go!
They are really scrambling, but can they get away from the boulder? No! It's got them. It's a crunching for Team Sting as well.
They were going so well. I thought Team Sting were going to do it, but the boulder got them right at the end of the cargo net. We've got to see that again.
Lizzie and Olivia made a very rapid start and seemed unflustered by the boulder as it pursued them. They made better progress under the scramble net than Sting, but were just not fast enough to escape a squashing. Another strong effort, but will it prove decisive?
I think we need to talk together more because it just wasn't working too well, was it?
You're so under pressure that you just want to get there.
Yeah,
It's just annoying.
At least we've got another goal to
Yeah.
do it again.
But before that, it's Ayla and Tara's second attempt. And remember, if they win this challenge, Olivia will be leaving Sting and joining Claw.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's another great start, but they really need to keep the pace up. They need to hurry up and get the totem pole. That boulder is so close. The scramble net is really tough. They couldn't get past it on their earlier run. Can they do better this time? It seems like there's no escape from that boulder now. It's surely gonna get them. Yes, it looked like the boulder smacked into Tara's rear there, but no, they're carrying on. All right, well, we'll have to check that when their race is over, but there's no stopping them now. Oh, that looked tricky, but no, they're okay. And they've kept hold of the totem pole.
Hey, stop the car! Come over here. Hey, how was that?
Brilliant!
How was it? Hey, you did it. How you feel?
Great! I'm so happy we completed it.
Yeah? Second time? No mess-ups?
Yeah, we do have to do it next time.
Yeah? How easy was it? How hard was it?
It's hard going to the net. Yeah, the net's really difficult. But once you get past the net, there's no stopping you.
And you're a little bit out of breath?
Yeah.
Do you want to go and join your teammates?
Come on, guys! Wow! That was it!
Claw is celebrating, but is it premature? They worked well as a team, smartly getting the totem pole over the rope swing, but as they reached the scramble net, the boulder was dangerously close behind. And in fact, you can clearly see that it hits Tara. Now this should mean the end of the race, but they carried on running, making it through a splash pool wobble to complete the course. It was impressive work from Claw, but what will the island's ruling be on the boulder hitting Tara? So far, we've seen high speeds, terrific teamwork, massive splashes, and some thrilling boulder action. But now it all comes down to this. It's Sting's second run, and it's Olivia's last chance to decide her own fate.
Three, 2, 1, go! They've got the totem pole. Olivia really fighting for her life here.
This is good speed. But what?
Lizzie, wait!
Oh no! They should have been carrying that totem pole between them. Well, they're under the scramble net now, but what will the island do about that flagrant bit of rule breaking? The boulder is so close, but they're away, and yep, this time they're both carrying the totem pole. No delay at the splash pool for Sting.
They're nearly there! Hey! Come over here! Come on in! Come over here. You can drop your totem pole now for the first time. Olivia, Lizzie, how are you feeling?
Great. Happy.
Olivia, how is it for you? You were fighting for your life.
I can't really remember. I was just going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lizzie, how out of breath are you?
Really out of breath.
You might want to take your gum shield out.
Yeah.
Really out of breath.
Really out of breath.
And that's no surprise after another really full-on run from Sting. They move quickly, but teamwork was an issue this time. Instead of waiting for Olivia after the rope swing, Lizzie ran on ahead, carrying the totem pole on her own. They managed to get it together after this, easily making it past the obstacles and on to the end. But what will the island do about Liz's blatant totem pole rule breaking? Whatever the island decides, there's no doubting that both teams gave it their all in the crush rush.
You four guys absolutely outstanding in that challenge. Ayla, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Tara, tell me how you're feeling.
Well, Joel, right now I'm quite tired and I'm quite breathless, but I'm really, really proud of myself and I'm really proud of Ayla. She performed very, very well.
All right then. Olivia,
Hello.
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit nervous at the minute because I'm not sure whether I'm staying in Sting or going into Claw.
What's your gut reaction?
I haven't got one at the minute.
Lizzie, how was it for you?
Really tough. You had to sort of pull up the net and hold it while you got the totem through and your teammate through, and just really hard. It all happened at once, but hopefully we done our best.
Speaking of cargo nets, you both got caught in the first round at the cargo net. The second round, you both completed the challenge. However, Team Claw, having watched back the replay, we can see that the boulder clearly touched you on the back.
Yes!
Hang on.
Yes!
Hang on. You completed the challenge. However, at one point, you both weren't holding the totem pole. You also get disqualified from the second challenge. So listen up. It all boils down to the first round. Who got the furthest?
Go on, I'm staying.
Olivia,
Yeah.
have you got a new home? Or are you staying where you are?
I hope I'm staying with these guys, but
The winners of Ultimate Jeopardy and the proud owner of Olivia are Sting!
Claw looked devastated, but the result is clear. Both teams were hit by the boulder at the scramble net. But as you can see, Claw were only just under the net when the boulder got them, while Sting had got much further.
Good job.
How you feeling?
Happy.
amazing. I just can't believe it all came down to the cargo net.
It all came down to that pesky cargo net. So, Claw, you haven't got a new player. You look disappointed. Olivia, you're staying with Sting.
Sting were victorious. After defending Olivia, they're clearly relieved to still have her on the team.
I have butterflies.
Did you really not think they were going to pick you?
Didn't you? Everyone knew they were going to pick you.
We all thought they were going to pick you.
We knew.
Olivia, you are pretty much our main player.
Yeah, today we won the challenge. Well, we didn't actually win it, but we actually won not getting Olivia taken to claw. So we were pretty pleased with our team effort.
Like, Boulder, no! You're not getting me!
I'm so relieved to be back with Sting because this is where I was before. I've got a nickname, Mama Sting. So if I went into claw, then I'd just be. I wouldn't regret it, but I think I'd be really disappointed in myself for not being able to perform on the day.
She's just a part of our team, and if we had lost her, we probably
would have been disappointed.
Oh, very disappointed, yeah.
Because she's like, well, Mama Sting.
I think it would have been weird if I went on to claw because I've been with Sting for all of it and I've never moved on, moved away from Sting or anything like that. So I think it would have been strange, and I just don't think I'd have been able to throw myself into the challenges the way I have done when I was in Sting.
S-T-I-N-G,
With the sound of the drums echoing around the island, Sting and Claw are summoned to the island fire to find out more.
Come on in, teams. Gather around the island fire. How is everyone today?
Good.
Did you enjoy yourself today?
Yes.
Amy, so you've been captain for the last 24 hours. Amy, how is it?
Good. Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Has you been a good captain?
Yeah.
Are you ready to step down?
Yeah.
You've had enough?
Yeah.
Too much pressure? What have your team been like? Have they been very responsive to you?
Yeah, they have. Really listening and just going with the flow. Just enjoying things.
What are your tactics as team captain?
I think we just need to, make sure everyone's, happy and everything. The team's getting along with each other. Hopefully don't lose any players and gain some more.
If all had gone to plan today, Sting could have had 11 players.
Yeah.
What an advantage that would have been.
Yeah, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But we didn't lose any players, so that was still good.
And how brilliant was Crush Rush today?
Yeah.
Was it exciting?
Yeah.
I think it is my favourite challenge so far.
Team Claw. Hello, Livy.
Hello?
How's that leg?
It's getting better, it's on the mend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be 100% fit soon?
I hope so.
How did you do in the Crush Rush today?
Well, I picked Sammy and Jake. Sammy to play for me and Jake to play with her. And I think they did really well today and they worked well.
You didn't use Alex, who is a power player.
No.
And why is that?
We didn't want to use the power play, we wanted to save him.
So Ayla and Tara today did really, really well, but got yourselves disqualified. How did you feel at that moment?
Well, actually, I didn't know I was disqualified. And when you told me that we were disqualified, I was like, oh no. And then I was hoping they were disqualified as well, and that it came down to the last one.
Alex, would you have liked to play Crush Rush today?
Not really, no.
Why not?
I don't like running challenges. I don't like running.
But you play basketball.
I do, yes, but I'm not particularly good at it.
It's not that much different, apart from the ball's 400 times the size. So you didn't fancy that?
No, not really.
Would you potentially like to play the next challenge?
Yes,
And maybe use that power play?
definitely.
Okay, teams, it's now time to find out who your brand new captains are. Joel.
I'll turn the inner ring. Who is the new team captain for Sting?
Cameron.
Cameron, step up. If I remember correctly, it's your second time as captain.
Yeah, it is.
Why do you think the island's chosen you again?
I don't know, maybe in any challenge when I've been in a two, we've lost, but when I've captained, we won the challenge, which gave us an advantage.
So you're not actually very good at playing the challenges, you're good at leading them.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Cameron, you are the brand new team captain of Sting. Let's find out who the brand new captain of Team Claw is.
And the new team captain of Claw is?
Alex.
Oh.
Ooh. Alex, get out of limbo. And now you're in a team and you're captain.
Well,
Well, Livy was team captain before I was, so it's not as if I'm captain straight away.
So quite a big role for you here as team captain. How will you take this on?
I'll take it in my strides. I'll take it as it comes. If it's a challenge that I don't think I'll be very good at, then if it's a two-person challenge, then I'll choose someone who I know will be good at it to help me.
How well do you know the guys so far?
Well, I've seen him in action a few times and I've played with a few of them, so I think I'll be able to decide.
Now, strength in numbers really does matter when it comes to the final race to escape, and it's your job as captain to make sure that you build your team. So it really is important you win the challenge.
Yeah, it is, really.
You know the pressure's on. Are we ready to find out what the next challenge is?
Yeah.
Right, captains, place your hand on the outer ring and turn.
Vertigo.
Cameron, what could vertigo possibly be?
I really have no idea, actually, but it's definitely going to be in the air.
It could be absolutely anything.
Alex, when you found out the next challenge was called vertigo, you had a slight panic on. Why?
I hate heights and I know what vertigo means, so it's a bad combination.
So it's safe to say that you'd prefer not to play vertigo?
I would prefer, yeah, really.
Right, but you will have to do the challenge, because as team captain, you have to do that.
Next time, Alex gets support from his teammates.
You're very brave to do this challenge. High fives all around.
There's fighting talk.
Sting, you're going down.
Nope, you're going down so far. You're going to be in a very big hole.
Things get incredibly tense in vertigo.
And is there a traitor on one of the teams?
He's not. I don't think he's trying.
Because he did say to a couple of us that he wanted to come into Sting.